Yo, what is up, God Gamers? Today's video coming at you from the beach still, guys. And today's video is just going to be a discussion video about Legends and the new patch with Draven. And I also want to quickly talk on how we talk to our devs and how we treat our devs. I don't really like doing these videos because it sounds like a moral grandstanding, but I got to stick up for my boy Mort Dog and Kent and Static and everybody else out there. I have sunscreen in my eye. You see a tear running down my face. I'm not crying because I'm sentimental. I just fucking sunscreen in my eyes, bro. No, but let's first talk about that real quick. Guys, TFT is a complicated game. And Set 9 is the biggest set ever, with some of the coolest mechanics, some of the newest things added to the game, Legends. And it's just gonna take some time, man. It's gonna take some time for them to get it right. They added like 100 new augments, Legends, created some awesome units, some awesome synergies. And TFT is a complicated game that's hard to balance and it's hard to update. It's just gonna take some time. But what we don't need is people sending hateful messages to our developers when we literally have the best developers on the planet. If you want Mort Dog to stay how he is, where he's front facing, always talking back to the players, regularly doing updates, the TFT socials are always active about new updates. All the TFT devs are very involved in the scene. If you want that to continue to happen, we can't be doing what we've been doing lately, okay? And obviously this is not everybody, and this is not people who have been deep in the scene for a while, because most of y'all know how it is. We treat our devs with respect, and in return, they communicate with us, and they give us regular updates, and they listen to us. And just sending just hateful messages is not criticism. You know what criticism is whenever I was doing my patch rundown and I criticized the devs because they like to triple and quadruple dip on things whenever they buff and nerf things. That's criticism. What is not criticism is just calling for people's jobs, sending threats to them, just sending vitriolic messages online. That is not constructive. That is not criticism. That is not critique. And look, guys, and to any of you guys out there who are like, they should have known this, they should have caught this, they should have. Dude, I play this game for a living. I've played this game since Set 1. And whenever I was doing my patch rundown, I didn't catch Draven, because TFT is a complicated game, man. I mean, I saw the Draven buffs and I was like, oh, Draven buffs, maybe give Draven a try, you know? I was too focused on all the AP buffs. That is just to show how complicated a game like TFT is. And we are at the second patch. We are on the second patch of the biggest set ever. This is what's called growing pains. And if you want the devs to continue to take risks, to try to innovate the game, to try to make the game really spicy, try to make the game really interesting, you know, if you want this game to continue evolving over time and stay exciting, then we have to give the devs room to make mistakes. And this is what that is. The Draven buffs was a mistake. And you know what? They just announced today they're gonna do a beat patch. They just announced it on Twitter about 20 minutes, or about an hour before me filming this video. They'll have the patch notes up tonight. I'll post on the community page. But yeah, guys, they're gonna beat patch, man, and it's gonna be fine. And this beat patch is not a result of people bitching. It's the devs are aware of what's going on with the game. It's fine to have criticism, but it's not fine to just be hateful and awful, just being terrible. That's not okay. Okay, so there's that. The last thing I wanted to say in this video is, you know, how are they going to fix these Legends? Dude, it's just going to take time, like augments take time, man. They're going to figure this shit out. Legends adds a layer to the game, that another layer of complexity, and they're just going to have to figure it out, man. I can't figure it out. We're going to have to trust the devs and let them make some mistakes. Is this still recording? Can't see my face anymore. But anyways, guys, that's it, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. I love TFT. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments below.